Glad you are here. My name is Jason, and let me ask you a question, okay? And I want to hear you this morning. Who's ready to get their mind blown? Now, who's ready to get their mind blown? That's it. Well, good, because we got a guy here who excels in the art of blowing your mind. Please welcome to the stage, give a warm welcome to Danny Ray, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, good morning. That apparently is my job this morning, is to blow your mind, and that is probably not what you need on a Sunday morning. On a Sunday morning, that's what's going to happen, though. So, this is Luke. Everybody say hi to Luke. Luke is going to run the camera. He's going to make the magic happen that way. I need somebody to open up this deck of cards, make sure it's a real deck of cards, make sure there's no trick cards in here, funny cards. Anybody? All right. She almost saw Jesus. She's like, this is it. This is it. All right. Open those up, shuffle it, make sure it's a real deck of cards, make sure there's no like trick cards or mark cards. I'm not going to use that deck. So, no, I will. Let me give you a little glimpse at what I do. So, first, if somebody was to use a bunch of jokers, right, you know they're messing with you, but I could just have each joker, just with a twist, vanish. The first one's gone. Here, we'll do it again. Watch. The second one just vanishes, leaving me with two left. The last one. Watch. No fancy moves this time. The last one will vanish. Wait, I did mean vanish, and you could see they really are gone. All right. So who has that deck of cards? Go ahead, throw that back up here. Yeah, good idea. Put it back in the box. It's going to be like, catch those, Magic Man. All right, you are struggling to get those back in the box, I see. Did they grow? I mean, what happened over there? Okay, well, I'll let you figure that out. While you're figuring it out, getting those back in the box, let's do this. So today is about mystery. I mean, how often have you shown up at Epic Church, right, at Epic House, and you've seen a magic show, right? It just doesn't happen. But today is about mystery. So like right now, if I was to take this card and rip it, you don't know why I've ripped it. You don't know what the card is. You don't know exactly what's going on with these pieces. In fact, let's do this. I'm going to take these pieces. I'm going to place these into the wine glass, and we will put those right here. Pastor Brad, he made this. He was very excited that I was using this piece right here. All right. So that's going to stay right there. Now, did you get those back in the box? Almost. Oh, my goodness. What is happening over there? I just can't even imagine. Like, that's its own magic trick right there. Okay, go ahead, throw them back up here. Watch the back of your head. That's what I could say with this move. Thank you. All right, you did it. Thank you. All right. So let's do this, Luke. Let's check out this power shuffle. Oh, wow. It looks pretty good. There's a couple cards. We won't need these. Okay. I need one person to help out with this. One person. All right, here, come on. All right, you have your own deck of cards over there. I don't know. I feel like this could be sneaky. What's your name? Lewis. Everybody say hi to Lewis. Lewis, do you have a favorite card?
Three of Hearts.
The Three of Hearts. Any particular reason on the Three of Hearts?
Well, 3 is my lucky number, and then I just love the suit of
The hearts, all right. That's a good reason. All right, here's what I'm going to have you do. Is just reach in it and grab one of these for me. Just don't take the Three of Hearts. Any other card's fine, okay, Lewis? Lewis, here, let's show it to everybody. There's the Three of Hearts right there. All right. So here, yeah, just go ahead, take one out. Okay. You have it? Okay, look at it, show it to everybody. Okay? Oh, you showed it to me. 6 of spades. Okay, you can't show it to me. No, that's fine. That's fine. So, what do you want? You grab it out. Okay. Here we go. Now, go ahead, look at your 3 hearts. How's that look? All right, I'm just messing with you. I did it very well. So, here, tell me when to stop. Okay, do you want to keep going? No. Okay, do you want to check it out, or you want me to look at it? 3 hearts. Okay, here, look. Let's do this. I have a Sharpie right here. Sign your name right onto that 3 hearts. Nice and big so everybody could see it. So, Lewis, let me grab these. So, we have Lewis's 3 of hearts right there. So, Lewis, what I'm going to do is this, I'm going to take your card, I'm going to place your card 19 cards down into the deck, and then I'm just going to have it just jump right back to the top. Watch. There it is. Okay. Lewis, let's go a little bit deeper. Let's go 31 cards down. Okay, so 31. Okay, so Lewis, I could hear people. Who said, how do you know it's 31? I could hear you. You were thinking it in your mind. Somebody said it out here. Nobody's going to claim it now. Here, name a number for me. Let's say between 10 and 20. 20? Yeah. So between 10 and 20. No, say it out loud. 15. Here we go. Watch, Lewis. 15. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Please don't question my integrity, okay? All right, Lewis. So let's do this. We'll place it face up, okay? This way you can see exactly where it is, right?
Yeah.
Even if I give it a few cuts, you know where it is? Where do you think it is?
Somewhere at the bottom.
Somewhere at the bottom. It could be somewhere at the bottom. I'm going to have a card to help us out, the 8 of clubs. Watch. 1, 2, 3. Here, let's do it right in your hand. You ready? So we'll take the 3 of hearts in your hand. Watch.
What about the bottom card?
It has your signature on there, Lewis. Go ahead, check out the bottom card. All right. Lewis, here, let's do this. Lewis, like, just so you can see, like, this is, I'm just going to make a little bit of a mess on there, okay? That way you can see, this is Sharpie. It doesn't just, like, rub. Okay, apparently it does. Apparently it does rub off. But for the most part, it doesn't rub off. It just needs a little time there. Okay, so, Lewis, let's do this. Instead of me taking it, right, and I place it in there, right, I'm going to have you take it with your signature, okay, your signature, and push it in all the way, though.
Wait, what?
It already happened, Lewis. All right, thanks, Lewis. All right, he's not going to sleep well tonight. Let's just say that. Let's do this. Now, I want to do one with everybody for a second. Everybody take out their right hand. Some of you just went like this. I didn't know it was going to be complicated. This might help you out. Okay, so take your right hand, place it so your thumb is facing down towards the ground. Okay, now grab your fingers, and you're going to take, you look like you're going to break your arm off. That's all right. So look, take your fingers and bring them down towards the ground. For some of you, that's going to be pretty easy, but this is where you need to push. But don't stop there. If you want, you could actually pull too, that's fine. Why is nobody with me? What happened? We started out together, it went downhill. All right. Let's do this. I need right here. I have 4 coins from 1915. Were you born in 1915 by chance? No. Here you go. What year were you born? 2012. That's close enough. Just off by 100 years. Okay. So go ahead, look at those coins. They're real silver, Morgan $50. Are you happy? That has nothing to do with this trick. I'm just checking on you. Yeah. Okay. Did you count them? Yeah. How many are there? 4. Okay. So you're the official examiner. So here we go. We're going to lay these out. Here's what's going to happen is I'm going to show you something here with 4 cards and 4 coins. Now, this is going to happen very fast. I feel like I should roll these sleeves up. We haven't built up trust yet. Okay. So what's going to happen is these 4 coins, they're going to move around the mat very fast, even though... What's that? Oh, sorry. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. So, is it... Yeah, you guys could see it. Okay. So, what's... Oh, coins? No, look, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, there's some math for you. Here, I could go slowly, like 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you, Common Core. Okay, if I go really slowly, you'll actually see it. Look, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So, I have to warn you, it's going to happen fast. I will go slowly. Here we go. So slowly. Stop? Okay, I'll stop there. Okay, I can't go that slowly. We'll be here all day. Okay, the first coin, though, will travel right from here and travel right across. That's the first coin. The next coin will travel right across. Hey, welcome back, Lewis. All right. The last one. Any questions on that one? Yeah. Yes, what is your question? I'll tell you all the secrets later. Any theories on how it's done? Anybody? What is your theory over here? This ought to be interesting. What do you have? You don't know how I did it? Okay, well that's good. What's your theory, Lewis? Okay. Stop watching YouTube, okay? All right, I will work with that theory. Any other theories? All right, I think we're out of theories. Okay, so let's do this. Here, you hold on to it. Right here. So hold on by the sides here. Perfect, and hold it flat. That's perfect. Okay, so working with Lewis's theory. So your theory is like I have something hidden in my hand. So I'll take the 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Look, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. But just 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4. Okay. That's 1, 2, 3, yeah. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. It doesn't matter. We'll use 2. We'll use 2. Okay? So nothing hidden behind my hands. Nothing like going into like a secret compartment in my hand, but it does vanish and reappear right over here. That's happening right in front of you, right there. So two coins, okay? No third. Here, I'll show you the other side of my hand so you can see the other side. Nothing hidden like on the other side. Watch the next one. So it goes in here and it's going to jump over there. Watch 1, 2, 3. It's in this other hand. Okay, that one. How's that look? Look, it's right there. It's right there. Okay. So one coin's vanished from here, another coin's vanished from here. They're all reappearing right over here, which leaves me with what? 1, 2, 3, 4 coins right back where they started. All right. Lewis. There you go. Just mess with you. Okay. Sorry, Lewis. Let's do this. I'm gonna grab. We're gonna switch. No, I'm gonna do this first. I'm gonna do this first. These are the decisions you have to make. Right here. 3 predictions. Now, Luke, did you see these predictions earlier? No. Thought maybe he saw them. So nobody knows the predictions. Let's go on this guy right here. Blue, black, I think. Yeah, right there. So I have a prediction here. And these cards are different than, because these have words on them. So this is what they're serving after, whale sandwiches. Moist. Okay, these words don't matter. This word matters here. This is all. It's about us apparently. It's us. So right here, what's your name? Zane. So Zane, as I go through, whenever you want, you just say stop. Stop. Okay. Now you could have gone 10 more. You could have gone 20. You could have gone with any of these up here, but you stopped right here at us. Zane, we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going. So same thing, and I'll show you the prediction. The prediction's hope. Okay. So as I go through, same thing. Whenever you want, you say stop. Stop. Okay. You want to go 1 more, 2 more? Go back. 1 more. 1 more. Is that it? Good. Okay. So we'll put hope goes there. Okay. The last prediction, ice. Okay. So same thing as I go through. You want to go any more? Yeah, 2 more. 2 more. Do you want to go back any? Do you want to keep it there? Keep it there. Okay, so it's interesting. These are the places. So you changed your mind twice, but this is where you ended up. Had you, stopped over here, we'd be at something different. Had you stopped over here, but this is where you stopped. Is here, and you stopped right at hope. And then you stopped over here and you went, I want to go 2 more, which was perfect because you landed right on ice. Zane, here's the crazy part. Had you not gone like 1 card earlier or 1 card back or with any of these cards or really any of these, we would have ended up in this situation where all the cards are blank except for yours. Ice, hope. Does somebody have a good sentence with ice, hope, and us? Nobody? Somebody's got to have something good. Put it, I don't know. We put hope in. Nope, not in us. And Jesus. Okay. Nope, I've got nothing with that either. Let's go this way. Yes. What do you have?
I hope there's ice in the drinks for us later.
Yes, I knew somebody would come up with something. Okay, perfect. Right here. What's your name? Lane. Will you come up here for a second, please? Oh, let's do Lane. I can't figure out how to get into this. Okay. Oh, wow. If you only knew, there's only, I feel like a giant, I should have tested this earlier. Okay. Lane. So this is all shelves over here. So I have this tiny space here this is what we have. Lane. Let's get I can't even open things up right now, Lane. I can't even sit down. Lane, I'm falling apart. There we go. Okay. Check those out, Lane. They're just cups. Are you good with those? Do you want to check out my tiny desk? I mean, this is my desk. Yes, I'm in. Okay. Lane, are you good? Do you want to check anything else out? Okay, let's give it up for Lane. Lane, thank you for helping me out. Okay, so I'm going to ask a question in the back. So this is normally done like with a red fuzzy ball. This with a steel ball bearing in the back. Can you hear that? Yeah. Okay, so this is going to be interesting because it is. This is our tiny space. I'm going to have you go right in front here, Luke. So here's what we're going to do is I want to share a message with you. It's out of John 15:5. In the book of John, it says this. It says, I am the vine, you are the branches. If a person remains in me and I remain in him or her, they'll bear much fruit. So the picture that Jesus is given, this is given about 24 hours before he'd be crucified. It says this. He says, look, I'm like this giant tree trunk. Out here, you're like this little itty bitty branch. But if you remain in me and I remain in you, or you abide in me, you stay with me, you stay connected, out here you'll bear fruit. You'll have hope, you'll have joy, you'll have peace, you'll have love. But here's where we mess it up, is we want to go after these things instead of going after Jesus, right? As you go after Jesus, it says you will bear fruit, right? The promise is you'll bear fruit. But then the very next part of that, it says this. It says, apart from me, you can do nothing. It's okay, I do have another one. Some of you are a little concerned. It's all right. Now, remember, if it's underneath here, right, you'll be able to hear it. The point is this, is every day we connect. As you connect with him, you're going to bear fruit. If you try to do things on your own, you're going to remain empty. So what do? We remain in him. I was like, where did it go? It vanished from me. Okay, not just me, but each one of you. So here's what happens is we have things that build up in our life, right? And we feel like there's no way we could get through, but we need to lock eyes with Jesus, right? As you lock eyes with him, he will walk with you through the most difficult seasons in your life. So no matter what you're going through, no matter what the struggle is, we focus on Jesus. And as you focus on him, he will walk with you through the most difficult circumstances in our lives. So here's what's great about Epic Church is you guys came to Epic House today. You could have said, you know what, I'm just going to stay at home, or I'm just going to do my own thing. But it's really as we come together that we're going to see God do amazing things. Some of you are like burning me right now. You haven't blinked in 5 minutes. I'm going to try to help you out, okay? I'll take one out. That leaves me with two here. If I take this one out, how many does that leave me under the center cup right here? Who said 3 over there? No, just one, okay? But I did sneak one over here. Does that make sense? No. Okay. I wait for you to blink. Oh, there it is. You blinked. And then I reach in, I take it out. Right? So it's not here, it's over here. But I act like it's here, and I say, look, I'm going to place it into my pocket like that, right? But what I really do is I take it from over here, and then I just sneak it underneath the cup like that. Does that make sense? I wait for you to blink. Oh, there it is, you blinked. Which leaves me, how many right here? 1, 3. No, 3. Okay, so now that everybody's with me, right? The point is this, is every day we have to connect, right? Every day we connect with Jesus. As you connect with him, you're going to bear, some of you knew I was using 4, but you're going to bear big fruit. Not just a little bit of fruit, but much fruit. So what do? We stay connected. As you stay connected, you're going to bear big fruit like that. I'm free! So, here's how you know you have the fruit of God in your life. Here's how you know how to sit down in a chair. Thanks to Tess earlier. I'm going to bring, okay, doesn't matter. Here's how you know you have the fruit of God in your life, is the fruit of God will always overflow out of your life into the life of those around you. Your life can never contain the incredible things that God wants to do in and through you. He says he could do immeasurably more than all we could ask or imagine, right? What would happen if this year you started asking God, God, would you fill up my life? Would you bring the fruit of God into my life? You're going to see God just overflow out of your life. In Psalm 23, it says, the Lord is my shepherd, right? I lack nothing, right? Because God is with us. We don't lack anything. And then later on in verse 5, it says that my cup overflows, right? God wants to overflow out of your life into the life of those around you so that you become a cup filler. To God, watch this transition, Luke. To God, you're not just some number. Okay. It's the best I could do. So let's do something with some numbers here. It's Alan, yeah? Are all those different? I should have checked that, yeah? Okay, good. Here we go. We grab some numbers. Here, let's grab some from down here. Here, let's go right here. Okay. So here's what I'm going to need is somebody who has a phone and a calculator. Well, never mind. Somebody who has a calculator and they could add. That's not everybody. That's all right. So if you have a calculator, if you could add up a couple numbers for me, we're going to create a number together. We're going to try to create a random. So you could grab whichever one you want, Alan. Yeah, it's up to you. Okay, so the first number is going to be 600, and you could grab them randomly, or you could look, or you could shuffle, whatever you want to do. So did you do it random, or did you like? You thought about it. Okay, so, right over here. So the first number will be 657. Okay, 657, okay? And then we're going to add up, 121. Okay, so that's the second number. And the last number is 200. Let me move these down. 249. Okay, so those are the three numbers. Does anybody have a total for us? 1,027? Is that right? Yes? Okay. I'm going to destroy this final chance to, yeah, that's right? Okay. Okay, so let's do this. 1,000, where's a 0? Okay, and 27, right? Okay, there we go. So here we go. Let's do this. Let's go this guy right here. Yep, you just looked, yeah. Yeah, you could just stay there. Whoa, security. I'm just going to grab an imaginary. That's the point we're at. I'm grabbing an imaginary deck of cards. It doesn't matter at this point. As I go through, Ace of Spades, Four of Hearts, whenever you want, you just say stop. Seven of Clubs, Jack of Spades, Five of Diamonds. Okay, here, catch. Yes, nice. That's beautiful. Okay, so we need to go to the 10th book, the 27th page. So we have a stack of books over there. I want you to take your card and throw it to the 10th book, the 27th page. You've got this. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, that looked good. It looked pretty tough, but I think hey, that's my shirt. I was supposed to change into that. How about that? Okay, we're gonna go this way and act like I didn't see that. Okay, so what was your card? Jack of Spades. Okay, here we go. What? I don't know. Four of diamonds, five of diamonds, five of diamonds. Okay, all right. Okay, I just threw one on the ground. So 1, 2, 3, 4. It's the Bible. 5. There's 6. There's 7. There's 8. There's 9. There's 10. So you can see the page numbers down here. There's page 9, page 19. There's page 27 with one playing card. It just happens to be. There we go. Now nobody's sleeping. Nobody is sleeping tonight. All right, okay, so here's what I love about Epic House is, let me grab this, is this morning I was like, hey, I need 3 packs of gum, and this is 3 packs. They just go big. They go big, right? So normally I do this with 3 people. We're going to try this with 9 people. This is going to get interesting, Luke. I just don't know what's going to happen right now. So let's do this. I don't know how we're going to do this, Luke. We're going to try it. I'm going to toss these out. If you catch one, don't hand it off to somebody. Don't throw it again. You're going to come stand, I don't know. We're just going to try to make room. So 9. 3 people, we've got it, but 9, Luke. So if you catch one, you're going to come stand up here. We're going to make it work. Okay, here we go. There's 1. There's 2. Look up this way. Coffee's over there. Want to be careful. Okay, there's 3 of them. So if you caught it, come stand up here. Find a place. Find a place. Okay. Okay, here we go. All right. I see you guys on that wall over there. All right. Okay, here we go. Last 3. Okay. Here we go. Over that way. Somebody just got knocked out. Okay. So let's do this. What do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I think that's gonna happen. Okay, so here, let's start right here. Will you stand right here? Will you stand right next to her? Here, I'm gonna have the 2 of you come down. So keep coming. Let's try to figure out a line here. All right, this is gonna be as line as it gets. Okay. Wow. All right, here we go. I have stuff stuck to my finger. All right. Here, you have to get one too. Here, reach in there, grab one out. Okay. Tell me when to stop whenever you want. Stop. I just realized this is going to take way too long. I'm just going to hand off cards. Here we go. Here, you can reach in, grab one out. Okay. Here, tell me when to stop whenever you want.
Stop.
Okay, here we go. Oh, this would have been, look at your cards. I should have said, we might need people that need help. Show your cards to other people. Somebody help out here. Reach in it and grab one out. Okay, look at your cards. Show them that way. Make sure at least one other person sees it. Okay. Do I have anybody that could shuffle? Right over here. Will you come shuffle for us? This is going to be interesting. What's your name? Caitlin. Caitlin, make sure does everybody know what their card is? If not, do you have somebody that could help you memorize your card? Yeah, you see the problem. With one person, no problem. Okay, so here's what I'm going to have you do is before you shuffle, you could shuffle up. That's a nice false shuffle. I've done that before. Is you can grab everybody's cards and get them in there. So if you guys want to start to pass your cards down this way to Caitlin, you could put them in different parts of the deck. Yeah, Luke, stay on her and get those cards in there. I'm going to step over here for a second. Let me explain what's going to happen. Is Caitlin's nice enough to take these cards. She's going to shuffle them. And I think we have like 9 or 10. I think we use Lewis again, so we have 10. Could have got Zane in. So, wow, that is like a power shuffle. I could hear it. Look at that shuffle. Off the knee. That is beautiful. Okay, so Caitlin, can I take those back from you? Okay, so Caitlin has shuffled the cards. You could have a seat. Let's give it up for Caitlin. Thank you, Caitlin. Okay, so these are the cards. I'm going to go through them, and I'm going to try to memorize the order of these. This is not looking good for the home team. And then I'm going to try to ask you each one question. That's if you see your card in here. If you see your card, no, there's too many. We're just going to do this. Lewis, we'll start with you. On the count of 3, I want you to name your card. Here we go. 1, 2. You know what, Lewis? I feel like there's some doubt. That I could do it on 1 foot. Yes, I will do it on 1 foot. Okay, here we go. 1 foot. Lewis, on the count of 3, name your card. 1. You're doubting again. 1 foot, 1 hand, while looking at you, Lewis. What was the name of your card? 8 of Spades. The 8 of Spades, okay. You guys have to let me know. I can't look. I'm looking that way. Did I get it? Yes? Okay, so the 8 of Spades. Okay, right over here. What was the name of your card? The Ace of Spades. Ace of Spades is 22 cards down. How'd I do? Ace of Spades? Yes? Okay, here we go. What was your card? 6 diamonds, 16 cards down. There's the 6 of diamonds. Okay. Right here, what was the name of your card? The 4 of hearts. Let's have the 4 of hearts just jump right out. There it is, the 4 of, that is definitely, hold on, let's do this. 4 of hearts. Okay, right here, what was your card? The 3 of clubs. Let's just reach in and we'll grab out the 3 of clubs, okay. Okay, what was your card? 7 of diamonds, 7 of diamonds. Let's do this. We'll have the 7 of diamonds just jump right into the card box. There's the 7 of diamonds. Okay, what was your card? The 2 of hearts. Look, we'll have the 2 of hearts just jump right under the card box. There's the 2 of hearts. Okay, what was your card? The 8 of the clover things. Okay, all right. Let's have that jump right into the card box. There's it. Oh, sorry. There, it jumps right. Hold on. You said 8 of clover things? There's the 8 of, the 8 of clover things. There we go. That's 8 cards. What was your card? The King of Hearts. You know what? Let's do this. Let's take all of these cards and we'll turn it into your King of Hearts. We have your card. What was your card? The King of Diamonds. Did you feel that? Should have felt a little something. Okay, that would have been good, though. That would have been good. Here, you could have a piece if you want. Sorry, what was your card? The King of Diamonds? Ashley Lott. Yes, way. There's your King of Diamonds right there. All right. Thank you for helping me out. All right. Thank you all. Everybody get have a seat. Thank you. Okay. Okay. So recently I had the opportunity to go on Penn and Teller. How many of you happened to see that episode of Penn and Teller? Okay, so I will not be able to use anybody who has their hand up. I will also, and Zane, since you saw that, you will understand this piece. You need to be 16 and above to volunteer for this, but realize you will never volunteer for anything again. This is kind of it. You know, this is your last thing to volunteer for. Okay, right here. Okay, come on. We need to bring a chair with you. Will you grab that chair there? I'm going to see what I could do about my chair. We're moving this out a little bit. All right. So, what's your name? Tristan. I'm going to have you sit here. I'll grab your chair just to show you. We'll move that this way. So, yeah, you could just sit right there. Yeah, thanks, Tristan. So, Tristan, let me just give you an idea of what we're dealing with here. That's fine. We can leave that. That doesn't matter. So, Tristan. So Penn and Teller invited me onto the show, and if you're not familiar with the show, it's called Fool Us, and the idea is, can you fool 2 of the most knowledgeable people alive in the magic field? And so, yes, I did fool them. This is the piece I did for them. It was actually for Allison, but same thing. Okay, so let me explain what we have here. We're just moving this out even further. We're just doing it. Okay, kick this. Tristan. So I need one, let's just test this. Yeah, that's working. Yeah. So Tristan, I need one body part to go behind here, Tristan. What body part do you want to use? Your bicep? Oh, your, okay, wait, hold on, here, sit down. I'm going to show you, because I have 25 body parts. Okay, I have more than 25 body parts. I have 25 body parts on here, and this will determine what body part we use. So as I go through, whenever you want, you say stop. Stop. Okay, do you want to go up one, down one, stay there? Ooh, that is a bad idea, but I'm not making the choices. Okay, so he could have gone with like thyroid or buttocks or chin or forehead, but he went with eyeball. Thank you for volunteering. Do you want your left eye or your right eye? Your right. Okay, I will use my right eye. My right eye. So the right eye will be on the line for this, Tristan. Now, let me explain what we have. I have 4 metal plates. Now, 3 of these have holes going right here through the center of them. Let me have you come this way, Luke, just so, yeah. So 3 of them have holes going through the center of them. Now, you could imagine if one of these with a hole in it was placed into the device, and that device had, say, my right eyeball behind it, that would be a bad day for my eyeball. Okay. However, I do have one that's a solid steel shield. This one will have the possibility of stopping that hook from going through my eyeball. So you need to keep your eye on this one. Okay. So I'm going to turn around. Let me bring these this way. I'm going to turn around. I'm going to have you mix them up. So just take them like this and mix them up however you want. Okay? But you have to know where the one with the shield is, okay? I'm going to turn back around. Oh, you're throwing them on the ground. Okay, here we go. Do you know where the one with the shield is? Yes. Okay. Here's what's going to happen. Is I'm going to try to narrow it down to 1, because I only have 1 shot to get this right. Just look at my hand. All right, that's interesting. You keep going this way. I still think you're trying to fool me. I'm going to go with this one. Oh, my right eye. My right eye on the line. Tristan, on the count of 3. 1. No, Tristan, you understand. Oh! Tristan, my eye was up there. That is definitely not it. Did you think this one was it? You didn't say it, but I thought I read you correct. Do you know where it is? Oh, no. Do you know or no? Oh, okay. Oh, no. If you had to guess right now, here, I'll bring this one over. If you had to guess, which one would you guess? You would guess this one. If I had to guess, I think I would guess this one. Let me tell you the problem. Is my eyeball is going to be on the line if we're guessing, right? I mean, I don't think you understand. Like, my right eyeball, you said your right eyeball is not great, but I want to keep mine. So you think it's this one, but you're not sure. You're pretty sure. We all have 50-50 chance. Tristan, let's do this. Close your eyes. Don't look down. I'm going to try to cover like this. Go ahead, open your eyes. So just look at me. So don't look at those. Do you think I switched it or kept it the same?
I think you tapped it on the table, right?
Yeah, but do you think I like tap, or switched, or just kept it the same?
I'm going to say kept it the same.
Do you still think you know where it is?
Well, if I say that you kept it the same, then I would be right here.
Okay, so let me explain what's going to happen. Is in a moment, I'm going to have you close your eyes again. I'm going to mix them up. Okay? When you open your eyes back up, I'm going to count to 3. You're going to point to one. Whichever one you point to is going to go into the device, and I'm going to put my eye on the line. So I'm not going to say, like, point to one. Are you sure you want that? It's literally whichever one you point to, I'm putting that one into the device. Close your eyes. Open them up. There it is. Here we go. Oh, right. Thank you. On the count of 3. 1. Tristan, you understand your choices matter, right? As long as we had that clear. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I'm just messing with you. Just messing with you. Tristan, had you gone with this one over here, the one you originally thought you were going to go with, I would have a whole different outlook on life right now. Tristan, here's the thing. It's in Deuteronomy 30, it says, today I lay before you blessings and curses, life and death. And then God says, now choose life that you may live. Every day you have opportunities to choose the life that God's designed for you. Thank you for choosing life for this eyeball. You're awesome. Give it up for Tristan. Okay. I'm free. Okay. Let's do this. So I'm going to try something here. Let me share something with you. Let me do this. No. I don't need those. All right, here. Grab another deck. New deck of cards. I feel better about that situation. Okay. So, how many of you guys? Well, let me just share this with you. So, this story is one that I don't share that often anymore. But my hands, I've had these hands my whole life. But my hands have looked this old since I was 4 years old. No joke. That's how my hands have looked. And so it's like Benjamin Button. I'm just catching up to him. But so my hands have always growing up, that was like the number one thing I would get made fun of was for my hands. People would go like, hey, look at that kid over there. He's got old man hands, right? And so I would get made fun of for my hands. And then I was in speech therapy until I was in 5th grade. And so growing up, people would make fun of my hands and my voice. The crazy part today is that those are the two things that God's using in my life today to minister to people around the world, right? We never know the things that we might be afraid to share or the things that we want to hide. But as a follower of Christ, we come out of hiding and we say, God, this is what you've given me. Let me use it to the best of my ability. And so, Lewis, earlier you talked about like what it's called as palming, like where you secretly hide something in the palm of your hand. Like right now I have 2 water bottles in there. For a second, you're like, maybe. But so let me show you a picture of what happens with palming. So what you want to do is you want to secretly hide something in the palm. Yes, that's my hand. Okay, and there's the back. Yeah, it's obvious. Okay, so you want to secretly hide something in the palm of your hand. I'm going to need one person to help out with this. Okay, right here. You could stay there. You could stay there. So as I go through the cards, it's a new deck. I feel like I should shuffle them. Yeah, we'll shuffle them up at least once or twice. What's your name? Gracie. Hi, Gracie. Okay, so Gracie, as I go through the cards, whenever you want, you just say stop, and I'll stop right there. Okay, Gracie? Okay. Now, I'm going to... It doesn't matter. I'm just going to look at it. Okay, the King of Diamonds. Okay? So let's do this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to show you what it would look like if I was really to palm something. Lewis, pay attention. What you do is you come in like this. You take it off the top. You bring your thumb in. You bring your fingers out. How's that look? Okay, I thought it looked better than that. Second time's amazing. Ooh. Wait, maybe you could picture this. Right. Yes. Can you guys picture that? All right. That was a bad idea. Okay, that's going to be good. Let's here. I'll go this way. Here, will you reach in and grab a card? Okay, tell me when to stop whenever you want. Okay, here you go. You get one too. Here, reach in and grab one. Okay, look at your cards. Show them to everybody. Okay. Actually, I'll take them. Let me help you out. 10 of Spades. 6 of Hearts. Doesn't matter. Okay. So I'm going to take your 4 cards, And one at a time, I'm going to take them and turn them face up. There's the first, there's the second, there's the third, and there's the fourth. It's done. What was your card right here? Did anybody see her card? Jack of what? Hearts. Okay, let's go. Let's see. There's a Jack of Hearts. I should have looked at yours. You had the 10 of Spades. I looked at yours. And then you had the 6 of Hearts. I didn't look at yours. What was yours? There's the 3 of Diamonds. But wait. What if the mystery's deeper than that? We started by taking a card, we ripped it into pieces. What if those pieces actually told us something about each one of your cards? What if this actually told me that you would take the Jack of Hearts? Yeah, you would take the 10 of Spades, you would take the 6 of Hearts, and you would take the 3 of Diamonds. But look, that's not any 3 of Diamonds. That is your 3 of Diamonds that matches perfectly. Your 6 of Hearts, the 10 of Spades, and the Jack of Hearts. Zane! Yes! I'll get some wine in there for you. All right. So here's what I want to say is in the middle of our chaos, in the middle of our craziness, right? What if there's a plan all along? And this is exactly where I wanted things to be. And what if in the middle of your chaos, God wants to lead you through? We want to pray to be on the other side, but God's like, I want to meet with you right here where you are. And so I thought I would give you a picture of what that looks like. And so I took this and I put, you would pick these words, and you could have picked any words, but you picked the words hope, and you picked ice, and you picked us. And then Tristan, you could have gone with any body part, but you're like, I'm going to cut right through the eyeball. And then you guys could have been anywhere today, but you guys are at Epic House, and I put you'd be here at this exact time, and it is exactly 10:27. Check your watches. Somebody hold up a phone. Yes? Yes. Check it out. Thank you for coming to Epic House. Just know this, in the middle of your chaos, your story matters. God knows your story, and he wants to lead you into an epic story. Thank you for having me.
All right. One more time for Danny Ray. Hey. Woo, look at this mess. Wow. Hey, Danny, who's going to clean this mess up, by the way? Who's going to clean this up?
Yeah.
Not me. Not me. Maybe get some youth up here and clean it up, yeah? Yeah? No? Thank you, Matthew. Matthew says I got to clean it up. Well, this was awesome. Let me ask. Mission accomplished? Was your mind blown? Wow, mine was. I have a feeling that some of you are going to be on YouTube tonight trying to figure out how he did all this stuff. So, I don't know. I wouldn't waste my time. But you know, you probably got better things to do, like homework, right? So, hey, thanks for coming. You know, we do this thing called church every Sunday at 9:30 and 11. You're not going to see a bunch of magic tricks. You may see a little slide of the thumb trick that I can do sometimes. But we just want to invite you back. You know, if you don't have a church home or you want to come check us out again, we would love to have you back next Sunday. We're going through this series called Unoffendable. Now, look, the Bible says that we'll be known by our love for one another. And so I think it's easier to love when we're less offended. Right? So we're learning all about that. You want to come and hang out with us, we'd love to have you. We also have youth starting next Sunday at 5:30. So if you got some youth, you want to send them here and hang with me and the other youth, that would be awesome. Lastly, if you want to come back at noon today, we're going to be serving what we like to call epic dogs. Okay? What is an epic dog? Well, let me just say this. Think about your most favorite hot dog. and times that by 10, you'll have Epic Dog. So come on back at noon. We'd love to have you for some food, free of charge. God bless you. Go and have a great rest of your Sunday.